can use whatever you have at home or in the classroom. Okay, let's start. Because we're using markers to draw with, we're also using marker paper to draw on. That helps keep our markers lasting longer. Okay, first, let's draw Mike's eye, and he has two, right? No. He just has one. One big one. We're going to draw a circle in the middle of our paper. I'm going to draw about this big. Yes, and then we're going to draw another circle inside this big. And then we're going to color that middle circle in, the smaller one. Then let's draw the outside of his eye shape. We're going to draw a bigger circle. I'm going to draw really big. I'm going to draw it like this. Around the outside of the pupil. Yeah. and the iris. Okay, now let's draw the eyelid for his eye. I'm going to draw one curve. We're going to start here, and we're going to go over the top like that. And then down here at the bottom, let's draw another little line or curve underneath. It kind of looks like a smile. It's just a little, that's for the bottom of his eyelid. Now let's draw the very top of the eyelid. We're going to come up like this and back down, and there's a lot more space in between the eye than there is down here at the bottom.
Just so?
Okay, now let's draw the shape of his body. First we're going to draw a curve that comes out from the eyelid, and we're going to come down to the left, and then we're going to do the same thing, curve down to the right on the other side. Yeah, and then we're going to curve around from the bottom of the body, and we're going to it's coming around like this, all the way over. I love Mike Wazowski. I think he's probably one of my favorite monsters. Yes. What is he missing? His mouth. Yeah, let's draw a big smile. We're going to start here at the corner of his mouth, or the corner of his head, face. This side over here. We're going to draw the top of his mouth. And we're going to draw the bottom of his mouth coming down further. So there's a nice big open smile. And then let's also add a little cheek line on the left and also on the right. Now we need to draw his teeth. Let's start by drawing the middle teeth, and we're going to draw the letter W, but let's draw it so that it doesn't touch the top of the mouth. So we're drawing it kind of floating inside of the mouth. Then we're going to draw another W over here. We'll go down, up, down, and then on this up, we're going to just connect to the top of the mouth. Yes, and then let's draw another W over here. Down, up, and then another down, and then when we go up, we'll connect. Now let's draw the bottom teeth. We're going to do the same thing. There we go. Up, down, up, down. So it's actually an upside down W, or what other letter can we call that?
M.
Yeah, the letter M. Let's draw another letter M over here on the left. And we get close, and then finally touch the bottom of the mouth. And we'll do the same thing over here. And then inside, we can also draw his tongue. So we'll just draw a curve that comes up between the two teeth, the top and the bottom, and we'll do the same thing to the top. Nice. Now let's show the rest of his hand waving. We're going to draw it coming out from the thumb. We're going to draw it coming up, and then right here at the top will curve to the left. Then let's come halfway down. We'll draw another finger, but we're going to draw overlapping. And let's draw one more. This one will be a little shorter. Look at this. Oh, it's not connecting it. I'm going to draw a little shorter, but the same curve. And let's come up to the middle finger and we'll connect it back down. And then we're going to draw the rest of this last finger coming in like this. And we'll stop really close to the arm line where the wrist is. He has really skinny arms. So we're going to draw the rest of the arm coming down. We're going to draw the elbow. And then we'll bend it back into the body. Yeah, we did it. There's one hand. Now let's draw his other arm over here.